In a rundown trailer park nestled in the middle of nowhere, a strange sight unfolds every morning. World leaders, not in suits and ties, but in mismatched flannels, sweats, and slippers, bickering like neighbors who've spent a little too much time too close together. Welcome to the United Trailer Courts, where global diplomacy meets the apocalypse. It all starts with Donald Trump, loudly dragging his neon pink lawn chair to the communal fire pit. Listen, folks, let me tell you, my trailer is by far the best in this entire park. It's huge, tremendous. Everyone's jealous, even Big Vlad over there, though he won't admit it. A few steps away, Vladimir Putin, shirt off as always, sits on an overturned bucket, sharpening a knife. Putin smirks, pointing out the obvious flaw in Trump's trailer. Last time rain started, you shouted, "Fake weather," and hid under Kamala's porch. Kamala, sweeping the dirt in front of her trailer, tries to avoid the brewing confrontation. Trump flips his MAGA cap, claiming he was merely inspecting Kamala's trailer. Kamala laughs, mentioning Trump's impromptu lasagna inspection. Further up the lane, Xi Jinping sits calmly, clutching the art of harmony. He observes the chaos with a quiet grin, occasionally interrupting the sequence of insults.
He pulls out a clipboard and scribbles something down. New rule: no pink lawn furniture in public spaces. It disrupts community unity.
Trump looks ready to fire back, but Joe Biden stumbles out of his trailer before he gets a chance.
Folks, Biden announces, pointing at literally nothing. Did you see that? A pigeon just landed on my carport. Beautiful creature. Reminds me of Scranton. Back in Scranton, we had these pigeons called Scranton Skyfellows. Great birds, real resilient in the winters.
Joe, Putin grunts, you are pointing at nuclear plant smokestack in the distance, again.
Is that what that is? Biden mutters confusedly, squinting. Well, still reminds me of Scranton.
The morning proceeds as usual. Kamala tries to organize a trash cleanup effort. Kamala approaches Trump, hoping to enlist his help in the cleanup effort. She listens patiently, his clipboard ready to record any new ideas for community improvement. Kamala's enthusiasm is infectious as she motivates Biden to join the cleanup. Her leadership inspires the others to consider taking part in keeping the park clean.
Only for Xi to declare her method inefficient and propose his own detailed 50-year plan for the park's beautification.
Trump interrupts repeatedly, suggesting they should rename the whole place Trump Terrific Acres and charge entry. Biden attempts to start the group meeting 3 times, but keeps losing his train of thought mid-sentence. And Putin? He's busy making moonshine in an old bathtub and refusing to share, which pretty much sums up the foreign policy dynamic in the park. The harmony lasts until about sundown. That's when the real conflict hits. Xi accuses Trump of dumping his suspiciously golden trash on Xi's side of the park. Meanwhile, Kamala tries to mediate, only for Biden to somehow lock himself out of his own trailer while looking for his shoes. Then there's Putin, who's staring ominously at his trailer's new decorative satellite dish, which no one dared question. But amidst all the chaos, somehow, some way, they make it work. The park might be crumbling, and the residents might be wildly dysfunctional, but at the end of each day, they gather around the fire pit to roast marshmallows and pretend, just for a moment, that global politics isn't resting on their shoulders. And in that moment, as Trump boasts about his perfect marshmallow roasting technique, Biden offers everyone his burnt ones. Xi drafts marshmallow toasting guidelines. Kamala gets everyone laughing, and Putin silently sharpens a stick. You'd almost believe a world led by trailer park diplomacy might not be the worst idea after all.